Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. And if it's not, we're going to Shangri-La right now. We're going to it somewhere in the mountains of Tibet. Well, maybe it's moving around. I don't know. That's the Lost Horizon novel, right? James Hilton. Yeah. This album has been great for people who have just arrived here, and maybe you just found one of these videos. I've been doing a New World Record song by song, all the reactions, and what a great album. I did it with Out of the Blue too. I've really become a fan. It's amazing sound, and even though it's bittersweet, it's ending. Uh, it's definitely impacted my life because now I'm listening to it just on my own time. But I do not do that with all music that I react to. I just can't. But some of these songs, man, Telephone Line is incredible. Tightrope. I just Rocaria, do ya? Come on, there's no skips on this one. There's no skips. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Last song. Thank you everybody for joining me on this journey. It's really amazing that I'm sharing this with some people actually click on it and just watch it. Thank you. Let's go. I'm getting it.
Someone calling at my door. Too bad I'm getting out of love. What's the use of changing things? Wonder what tomorrow brings. Who knows? I'm getting out of love.
Wow.
My Shangri-La has gone away, fading like the Beatles on Jude.
Hey.
She seemed to drift out on the rain that came in somewhere softly from the blue. I'm getting out, I'm getting out. Clouds roll by and hide the sun. Raindrops falling on everyone. So sad. I'm getting out of love. I Shangri-La has gone away, fading like the Beatles only Jude. She seemed to drift out on the rain that came in somewhere softly from the blue. My Shangri-La has gone away, fading like the Beatles on Jude. Judy, baby.
Ooh, hey.
She seemed to drift out on the rain that came in somewhere softly from the blue. I'm getting out of love.
That's how they leave the album. Dang. I read the title. I said, hey, this is gonna be like a happy song. Oh, God. Definitely fits, like an outro. Man, like, oh wow, it's bittersweet. It's over. What a great song. That ending was epic, grandiose. Who is doing the singing? At first, I thought, is he doing that high voice? Then I thought it might be the singer, the same person from Rock Area. Rock Area. I still don't know how to pronounce it. That's the language discrepancy when I see it in Dutch, or I say it was Rockaria, I would say, which sounds weird if I say it like that. And then rock area, rock, and then area. I don't know. Yeah, but this, wow, Jeff was doing incredible singing on this one. So beautiful. Certain parts, it's like, whoa, he's really outdoing himself on this one. And we've heard so many different styles of singing right throughout this album, out of the blue. Just man, there's an incredible range, in terms of the high range and the low range. Not only that, but just in terms of the style, turning up that rock and roll level a little bit. Sometimes Dylan-esque type, like delivery, right? Heavily influenced by the Beatles, which he mentions here as well, but really made it then into his own sound. And now you have a distinct ELO sound, right? And that's what you want to really be doing in arts. You take inspiration from your idols and stuff, and then it's like a sponge, right? And then you like wring it out, and then you got your own little sound and style. You just take from not taken is a weird word, but you absorb it, right? And then that's what comes out. Really, really great. Really awesome. Beautiful singing. Even at the part where he was going fading like the Beatles on Hey Jude, which, they everybody knows the chant at the end, and it fades out, right? Na, 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 na. But then he went like Judy baby, that part, almost sounding like Paul McCartney in that that rock and roll type singing, with that rasp, that grit. Really nice. And at the end, I really like it when they go, I will return, because it sounds like in the beginning, like really falling out of love, I'm getting out of the love game almost. I'm falling out of it. But then at the end, I will return, like Shangri-La is this fictional place, like this personal paradise you want to get to, but people can't really find it. People have been looking for this thing in fiction, but in real life, people try to find stuff that's maybe not even there. But sometimes when you experience heartbreak, it's like, oh, love is like this fictional place now. I can't get back to it. I can't believe I will ever return to it. When your heart's been broken so bad, and you just don't know if it's going to be possible for you anymore. But then at the end, it's like, yeah, I will return. Kind of like that. Yeah, there's some great lines in here too, right? Just waiting to be somebody coming at your door, but nobody's coming. Your personal Shangri-La has really gone away. That personal paradise was really that person that represented for you. Oh, come on, man. And then the strings that go, dun, 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 dun. Oh, I need to replay some parts because there's just so many things that were going on here that I'm already forgetting. I know as soon as I stop recording, so, oh, I didn't mention this. Oh, I didn't mention that.
Of changing things.
That bass, it's like goodbye. The vocalizations.
Who knows? I'm getting out of love.
Beautiful singing.
My Shangri-La has gone away, fading like the Beatles on Hey Jude. She seemed to drift out on the rain that came in somewhere softly from the blue.
I like that speeding up too, and that fading like the Beatles on Hey Jude, softly from the blue. I like that a lot. Where's that string in the beginning?
Sitting here, waiting for.
Was it? Yeah. it mimicked that. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. First, I thought it was saying, is he saying Alhamdulillah or Shangri-La? But it's like that division of the syllables. It's almost like percussion. His voice is sounding like percussion. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Really nice. And then the strings you hear do 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 do. Nice.
I'm getting out, I'm getting out.
There's some spacey vibes going on. Come on. Come on, man. This is a great song. I just don't want this to end. You can click off if you want. Come on, let's find that part where he was doing the Hey Judy part.
We're suffering from the blue. I'm getting out of love. Where is my Shangri-La? Where is my Shangri-La?
I think it was before.
My Shangri-La
I think it was
has
him.
gone away. Faded like the Beatles of a Jude. Judy, baby.
Oh, there it was. There it was. Come on, man. There it was.
The Beatles of a Jude. Judy, baby. She seemed to drift out on the rain.
Damn,
That
man.
came in somewhere softly from the blue.
Drumming too.
I'm getting out of love.
All right. Okay. I can't keep you all day. Now I'm getting selfish. I'm hogging everybody's time. Apologies for that. But man, it's a great song. What a great album. This is definitely one of those. If I have a long drive ahead, I want to put this on and just listen to it in its entirety. And like I said in the beginning, it doesn't happen with all songs I react to, and there's some they just really impact my life, like the Beatles journey I've been doing on Patreon now. My daughter's listening to it, my wife, my daughter knows the words to Don't Let Me Down and Hey Jude as well, right? So I suspect with ELO, these songs are going to come into our lives as well. Yeah, it's been great. So I hope I can do more when I finish all the other albums I'm doing right now. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Thank you for joining me on this journey. See you in the next one. Peace.